Mmm. So good.
Yeah, it probably is, honestly. What is up? It is the 5th of May today. How's everybody doing? Sunday me time, Thursday in-game, and it's the buffet day, I guess. So, we're just chilling out today, watching a cutscene. Or maybe a few, I don't know. I think we have an evening activity. Yep. Votes are still in Makoto's favor. They seem pretty stable. But again, you guys have till Tuesday to turn that around or completely blow Takemi out of the water. So, yeah, let's get into it.
No wonder Lady An chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Uh-oh.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
Well, probably. They were probably getting their diddlers diddled. I don't know.
Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
All right.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Well, yeah, that's what doing the right thing does sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh, crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Bro is a meat enjoyer.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
I think the cat means that in two separate senses, but I don't know why he's disappointed.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
How are you triple balancing that thing?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
Man, we're fucked.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up, but it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, they have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Okay, so no, it's not there. Here we go.
Ooh, look! There's the fish!
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy? Caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus
Copy that.
side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ, aren't you a bitch? Whichever one of you that is.
Come, let us go.
Let us go.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
Alright,
Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
that's the plan.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant sweet... I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do.
Is this the IT guy that's like in the second third-ish, second vanilla, third last palace and royal? The IT company guy that you have to talk to? Is this the same guy?
It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Copy that.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
Shit, he's right though. I am
I
weird.
wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
Okay, that's the same dialogue as last time. I saw, listen. Come on. Okay, so I have to actually go to the meat table.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
Stop getting distracted.
He's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though.
Okay.
Grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me.
Okay. Same dialogue again.
Rice, sorry. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
It sounds like this. It's the other guy, the station guy. Shit. Wait, they were here this early? I'll find out later. I can tell you tomorrow because one of my other playthroughs where I'm just like kind of messing around, right? It's in Kamoshida's the palace we're referring to. I can check and tell you if it's the same people.
Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news.
So it may take a few
And
days.
make
I
it
might be
easy
busy
for them
today.
to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
The meeting.
Heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, Let's head back to the others.
All right.
Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Who'da thunk it?
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Okay.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
All right.
There's still more?
This is your fault, Cat.
Let's keep at it.
We did it.
Oh yeah. This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates?
What?
I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Is this the other guy, the noble fellow? Fuck. I'll refer to this later, and I'll let you guys know.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
What are you talking about? He just stuck to his word.
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Yo, it's fucking Torbjorn from the hit game Overwatch. Yeah, the best game in history
Not yet.
with tons of PvE content.
Why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
Why would you talk shit now?
What do you want?
My guts need to be bold to say that?
What do you
Oh,
want? What do you...
I can't say anything. That sucks.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
You're fun.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know. Don't bother with them.
The hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Resolve, 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 resolve.
What's wrong? That's just gonna make me worry more, you know.
Thank you for the
That's
opinion.
because he rarely eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Thanks, though.
Sounds like a bitch.
But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Yeah.
Morgana,
What is it?
anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Uh-huh.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking, we put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves.
Uh-huh.
Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Uh-huh.
That's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
Yeah. I didn't even think of such a possibility. Well, I did. This game has to go until, like, at least January. Maybe able to help people. Uh-huh.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
We'll manage.
Right?
Well, I could just atomize any trouble, so we should be good.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled.
All right, I guess we're
gonna catch
cooking.
all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure, I guess.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
God damn it, Cat.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? Yeah, I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah, he's right.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Now comes the hard part. What do I name? What do I name this group? It's definitely not just gonna. All right, this is gonna be tricky. Let's get this done. I can use my keyboard for this. I should have cast a vote for this, and like, I don't know. I could have made like a poll for this, but I didn't think of it. So, fuck it. Let's be funny. Fuck. Fuck yeah!
Huh, that's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Yep.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a celebrity.
Yeah, Something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
Uh-huh. That's how that goes.
Not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Damn, this cat hates us.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Uh-huh.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Weenie Hut Juniors.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession.
And yet, here you are, listening to the whole story. In quite literal detail. 1 day at a fucking time. We've been in this bunker for a month now.
The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These 2 other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No comment.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them?
Well, you see, it's a long story, but we're gonna take about another month to cover that long story.
Start by telling me what you all schemed.
I do not know if we get a nighttime slot. I'm gonna be completely honest, so if I just cut off abruptly after this point, just know that it was a transitional moment. Oh, good, nighttime slot. Shit, I made profit! I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that aficionado website too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see that survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating, but it was only at like 6%. Better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get that higher up? Yeah. I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. And it's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. Uh-huh. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Thieves Den. Oh yeah, let me send this. So I'll bring the founding of the Phantom Thieves. You can cool it with all the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thief. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Alright, we're chilling then.
Hey!
Oh yes, I can increase my kindness again by giving this plant. Sweet.
Yes.
Alright, let's head downstairs. No Sojiro confidant. Can I leave? Alright, so no, we cannot leave this building. Perfect. Right on. So that's gonna do it for today then. We got quite a lot done. Or, well, actually we did nothing. We just sat through a cutscene for 20 minutes. But, yeah, that's gonna do it for the day then. Let's increase... What stat should I increase? Oh, sorry, stats, me, social. Guts would be ideal, but I can't do anything of the sort in here, so it might be best to raise my knowledge.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Oh, let's do some studying.
Wow.
Wow. Good progress, yes.
Well then.
Alright, then that's gonna do it for today. Whoops, sorry, I'm gonna turn that off. The poll's still up till Tuesday, so make sure you can go cast your votes or have others cast votes as well. And, yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.